guys, welcome to my Redgate Homestead. We are a new channel, although we have been raising animals for nearly 7 years now on this homestead. My husband and I both have agriculture backgrounds and wanted our kids to be raised with animals and agriculture to learn the responsibilities and know where their food comes from. So we started out with hogs, we've had sheep, we now have cows, chickens, ducks, guineas, and a pony. So just a little bit about our family. We are located in Kansas, a very small town. We're south of Kansas City. My husband and I both grew up in agriculture. He was more on the cattle side of things, doing custom hay, raising cow-calf pairs. And my family came from hog farming. We had a farrow to finish sow farm and a little bit of row crops to go with it. Our kids aren't obviously on that large of a scale, but we are able to provide meat for the 5 of us year round, raising our own beef, hogs, and chickens. My husband does work outside of the house, so a lot of times the chores and for sure the day-to-day maintenance and caring of the animals falls on me and my 3 kids. So they're very much hands-on and involved all the time. So within this channel, we're just gonna kind of go through our day-by-day what we do, and maybe we can get pointers from you guys, or if you see something you like, then maybe you can tweak it and take it and run with it on your own homestead. Or for those of you that don't have a homestead, but maybe one day want one, you can watch us and see how we do things. Might not be the right way, but it works for us so far. So this is our unique animal for us anyway. We have miniature Hereford cow here. The Black Angus standing behind her is a full-size cow, and this is just a calf that's a few months old. You can see the size difference in them. So this is a miniature Black Angus Hereford cross cow, less than a week old. The kids were very excited when we came outside and we had a little baby on the ground. It's mama right there. As you can see, our animals are very gentle and calm. With having little kids around, we have an 11, 5, and a 6-year-old, and they're in and out of these pens every day, like I've mentioned. So we keep all the animals pretty calm. If anybody's starting to get too out of line, we try and sell it to a better home, maybe that doesn't have kids. But these guys are big pets. You can pet on them, touch on them, move them wherever they need to go. Our cows are mainly on grass, especially this time of year. They will get a little bit of grain. We try and lock them up at night. During the day they get to roam around other pasture, but at nighttime we do lock them up just because of predators. They're in a more secure fence at night. During the day, all of our animals are broke to electric fence. In fact, we're getting ready to rent some ground, and that's what we're going to be putting up, is electric fence. Just more temporary, it's easier to move. With it being easier to move, we can go from pasture to pasture that have fresher, greener grass, so they're not eating it all the way down to the ground, and the grass will come back stronger. Also, by rotating, you don't have to worry about parasites as much. And if you keep your pastures green and fresh with plenty of grass, you don't have to feeding hay. Like I mentioned, we have ducks. More or less, my son just likes them as pets. We do get a few eggs, so we'll eat the eggs. He likes to fill the kiddie pool and just let them swim around and splash and have a good time. So then our laying hens, they just roam free all over the yard. Then as you can see, my husband and I built these little chicken tractors that I pull around the yard. They're filled with our meat chickens. And they will be processed in about a month. So we currently don't have any pigs. We actually just got one processed a couple weeks ago. We took in 5. We had some friends around here wanting one. We used to sell at a farmer's market, so we've made a few connections that we've stayed with. My husband ended up having to work more hours and out of town some, so we decided we needed to cut back. We would just raise for our family and local friends for the majority of the part. But with the virus happening, a lot of butcher shops are booked full, actually until 2021. And really, hogs, they don't take very long to fatten out. So we plan on getting some more when things slow down with the butcher shops, to make sure that they have room for us when our hogs would be ready. And yes, we know we could butcher our own, which we have before, but it's just easier and simpler to take them somewhere to be done, especially when it's hot. Like I mentioned, we're in Kansas and we're in the middle of July. It's getting 90, upper 90s, almost 100 now. We don't have a big walk-in freezer to put them. We'd be able to hang them in and put them in. So we take them just down the road. We have a butcher shop about 15 minutes away. They go down the road to there, and they take care of it, and we can go and just pick it up at that point. So thanks for joining me on this first video. Hopefully along the way we can learn from each other, gather new ideas, or maybe we can encourage you to raise your own food, whether it be meat, whether it be vegetables, fruit, whatever you decide. I can tell you there's a sense of accomplishment whenever you can sit down at your table and know the food that you're consuming came from you. Your hard work got it there. So not only that, if you have kids, it's great responsibility. So hopefully you guys stick around for this journey, and know that if you have any questions or concerns with anything, we're here. Or if you just need somebody to cheer you on. So reach out to us, leave us a comment, and we'll see you guys next time.
So today we're going to be watering the chickens, but every day we have to water them twice, or maybe 3 times some days. But they drink almost all. Mom, do we need the other ones watered? So today we're going to be watering, Paul.